Hello, everybody. Welcome on in to episode 20 of season 3 of our podcast.
Oh, shit. I forgot to mute the stream, so I just got double shade. Anyway, hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
How goes? Well, actually, it's silly to ask that because I know exactly what at least two of you guys have been doing.
I mean, they don't know.
True. We've been addicted to Final Fantasy. Hooray!
I don't know.
We just need to get a Polka to join, and we can run dungeons. Ow, fuck.
I do not think we are ever getting Kat to join us.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. I think we have a better chance of getting Kuro to join us, and even then, that's still a slim chance.
They'd be like, here's the pitch. Polka, I've been playing the game for 300 hours. It's now getting good. I found a casino.
God damn it.
I don't doubt I would eventually like it, but
Yeah.
The time sink, yes.
Dude, I got fucking called out. Speaking of, I texted this to Shade. I did it to Damien. Got called out because I was talking with a buddy at work, and I was like, "Yeah, I just played Final Fantasy for my 3-day weekend. I spent 4 hours playing Mahjong," and he just looks me in the eye and goes, "I think you might have an addictive personality." I'm like, I know. Don't call me out.
You know, you've only got 300 hours into the game. Get on mine and Shade's level.
I wanted to ask, because both of you are privated, so I can't see your hours.
Currently, 1,554.
Yeah, 300 is rookie numbers.
Well,
I'm not even nowhere near max level.
Of course, you got to keep in mind, this is before I actually had the game on Steam.
Right.
Wait, is that hours you're saying or days?
Hours.
Oh, I can see it in days. I have 234 days, 2 hours, and 10 minutes / playtime. Or / time.
Oh, you did that. I went on Steam.
Oh, no, sorry. Okay. It is / playtime.
/ playtime in Coven and is unavailable at this moment. Because I was in a cutscene.
Yeah.
Everything, all my time is on Steam, so.
No. This when you do it in your chat, it will do it in general, like it's logged in time.
Right.
Just give me a second to get out of this cutscene, and I will tell you in a moment.
But
we're definitely not playing Final Fantasy in the middle of the podcast.
No, we totally aren't.
No.
I mean, all I'm doing is organizing inventory, which I can do without focusing.
I mean, I'm cooking, so.
So, Shade, what was yours again?
234 days, 2 hours, and 10 minutes.
Okay, mine are fucking rookie numbers compared to Shade's. But then also, I didn't play this account for the better part of 10 years because of the fact that I lost access to it for so long. So I'm only at 50 days, 19 hours, and 43 minutes.
Done my level. I think though, if I remember correctly, Luffy has more than me.
I would probably be well up there if I hadn't have lost access to this account, because I do have 2 copies of the game. Because after I lost access to it, I did go out and buy it again.
Fair.
Now again,
that's no good.
None of y'all are even close to my World of Warcraft hours.
I don't even want to know. I think I mentioned I used to be friends with someone when I worked at the bakery who was addicted to WoW, and he talked about it like heroin.
With the what? Because it's been close to 10 years since I've played WoW. Good Lord, I think it was 2018. I think it was the last time I played.
Right.
I think that was around 900 days.
Damn.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Also-
like the friend I would talk to, because this was before I got pretty into like any kind of MMOs. So he would be telling me his adventures in WoW. He'll be like, "Yeah, I used to wake up, play WoW, go to work, come home, play WoW, go to sleep, restart, rinse and repeat." And
Yep.
he was like, "Yeah, he did that for like 5 years." He said.
Yep. Nope. I can completely understand that because that's actually how it was for me. And I did that from 2008-ish to about 2018. Better part of 10 years.
Damn.
Also, what were you going to say, Kat?
I'm trying to remember now, but I was actually going to say something else after that. I had a friend whose brother was very similar, and it's part of why I never I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to play WoW. I think it's better if I just just stay away from that.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, I can't remember. It will come back to me probably like 20 minutes from now. No worries.
All good, all good.
Yeah, MMOs have they can be very addictive.
They really can. Yeah. You just need to find that one thing that just really grips you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think the other thing is you have to find like the MMO that you best fit with, because I don't think I could do the same amount of hours into WoW, because I would get sick and tired of having to constantly stay that one class. Same reason why I also didn't stick with Blade and Soul back when I played Blade and Soul. Every MMO I played, it's because I hate being locked in and have to make a new fucking character. There was always a joke in, like, because I also played another game with one of my friends in the past, and then we had a joke where it's like, well, I got to this level, it's time to make my new character.
I am a fan of that you don't have to make a whole new character for the classes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing I really like about Final Fantasy is you don't have to make a new class or a new character for another class. Also, I like the gameplay far more because in World of Warcraft, you could just stand there and tank everything. You didn't have to move out of shit. In this game, you actually have to move out of shit.
Yeah, you got to pay attention.
Because you screw up, you're dead.
Yeah. Or you just get screamed at in the chat.
Oh, there's that too. That, and then there's, and I do enjoy the game, but I don't think I'll ever have near as many hours in this as I do in WoW. Ever.
That's fair.
Because after WoW, I started to really have a love-hate relationship with MMOs. I love to play them, but I hate paying for it.
Yeah, that's fair. It does.
Okay.
It is painful to pay.
It is. Especially since, Canadian.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I don't even
Fuck
want
the
to think
difference
about
between
what
our
my,
dollars.
I don't even want to think about what my subscription fee would be in Canadian money.
Yeah, because you have everything.
I have a retainer in the game now, so yeah.
Well, let's see. Considering I only have 2 retainers, and I'm paying, and who the hell's sending me mail? Moto, is that you?
Nope.
Shade?
Oh, yeah, I did send you mail.
Yeah. I got that. I literally just got that.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, with just the 2 extra retainers, I'm paying $30 a month.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. We're not talking about money.
Yeah.
See, because we have the same thing. 2 extra retainers. Mine's like a little under 20. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. That sounds right. But yeah, because I have the 2 extra retainers on top of my subscription is almost $30. I think last month it was like 28 something.
Right. I just renewed mine.
Speaking of, mine's just coming up here, actually.
Dude, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I got the notification when I logged in saying that my monthly fees running up. and I didn't just ignore it, because a lot of the other times I didn't play it for longer than a month. Now I'm like, man, I want to keep playing.
Fair.
They gotcha.
It really did. Well, I think I mentioned this to Shane and Damien. I'm engaging a lot more with the game.
Mm.
Like even more so than I did before. I don't know why.
I mean, probably because you're getting out of ARR, and let's be honest, ARR was the biggest slog in the entire thing.
It really was. It really was. I still wake up in a cold sweat thinking, oh, I have to go to the Rising Sands.
Like also, I did get a friend of mine into the game, and I know he's been enjoying it. He hasn't been on because he's going through some nasty shit right now. But the only thing he has a problem with is the fact that he's on another server because he couldn't get onto our server.
Yeah. That was the annoying thing when I was making my second character. It's like, well, I can't be on Primal. Guess I'll be on the Crystal.
There is obviously, well, that is a problem. At least there is the positive side that regardless of what server you're on or data center, you can play with anyone. You can visit the other data centers.
Yeah, I will say it is pretty hype being on a preferred plus world because you just get extra XP for existing.
Yep, they want they want more people to go there, so they want more people to make characters there.
Yeah, that's why I made my second character.
Yep. Also, Damien, my subscription, $33.99. Why I say point? $33.99. What the fuck did I say 9.4?
I'm curious. See that? Oh, that's almost $50.
I was going to say that's about $50.
Yep.
Oof.
I'm paying Damien's cost, but just not if it was in Canadian money.
Okay, so no more retainers for me. Good God.
Yeah, no, I'm good with 4 in total.
Yep. I need them though.
I'll just have to start tossing my stuff up on the auction on the marketplace.
I need them.
Retainers are these characters you can spend extra money for that lets you hold extra items and sell things on the marketplace for you. They're really useful.
And they go in expeditions, get more items.
Yeah, they can go out and find items for you.
And each one has a storage capacity of
175.
Your
175. Yeah. Well, no, our inventory is 140, I think.
Is it? Oh yeah, 140.
And they have 175. Plus, they can hold crystals. So you have extra crystal space.
I forgot to do that.
And I have 10 of those retainers. And yeah.
Shane's a loot goblin.
I am. I have materials I probably don't need anymore. And some that I do need. In fact, some of these materials I've been needing, even though I haven't used them in a while, because I've been working on the FC.
And Shade wonders why we call him a hoarder.
Hey, listen, when you were collecting thousands of materials to build a fucking submarine, sometimes the fact that I hoarded has come in real handy and saved me fucking time.
I mean, yeah, I imagine it's saving a lot of time too.
The last sub, I had to collect at least at least 10,000 items in total. Is what it felt like. Probably more around 6,000, but whatever. It just felt like 10,000. And some of that stuff is, you can only harvest this thing once and only at specific times of the day.
I despise those.
Yep. Having
to time everything.
That's why I have a timer that alerts the second it's available.
I can't remember what I was looking up. I was looking up something the other night, and it's like, it shows up this time Eorzea time. I'm like, fucking. Now I have to keep track of a whole other set of time.
Recommendation.
Things.
Recommendation: just open up Teamcraft and put that item in there, and it will give you a list of timers. And they will actually Teamcraft, yeah. And when you put that timer on, they will actually make a noise to let you know that item is up.
Oh, I have no idea what that is.
I will send it.
I'll share the link. Oh yeah,
Okay,
Shade can.
I found it.
Or Shade
Okay.
can. Yeah.
I think this is it.
It's very handy, especially for when you want to build gear, because it breaks down everything you need for the gear
And where to
that's
find
cool.
it.
and where to
That's
find
even
it.
better. I hate having to switch between the game and Chrome trying to find where specific items spawn.
Yep. And they have an application you can download for Teamcraft as well.
Yeah, I just noticed it. I saw that. It popped up as a
They have an
pop-up.
Didn't realize there was an app.
Also, we are not sponsored by Final Fantasy by the way.
No, we're hey
As I-
Square
as I
Enix. You want to do
continue
something?
to-
Sponsor us.
Yeah, say, hook us up, Final Fantasy. Swear to
Yeah, it might convince Kat to play.
Right?
I-
Just give
I
a
might,
crack
yeah.
account. Yeah. Oh.
But besides what we've been doing on Final Fantasy, what have you been up to, Kat?
Honestly, not a lot new. Playing a lot of Abiotic Factor with Mister. We've been getting pretty far. It's been really fun.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Have you been killed by that weird squid thing that I tried to in your chat ask them to kill you?
No, at this point the layout's not nearly as scary anymore.
Yeah. Gotta find new
He still
future
jump
ones.
scares the shit out of me though, because well, sometimes you just turn around and it's there, which is, just jump scare. But then also the creepy little noises it makes, like someone with really bad asthma who's been running too long
Ah.
and is just watching you from the corner, like. And it's like, oh my god, I hate them. But no, it's such a fun game. It's just so crazy and random. And so we found the witch in the woods, and we were right. It was a scientist.
Damn,
And,
I was really hoping to be a witch.
Then we went to the North Pole.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Escaped
fun.
from a Reaper in security. Yeah. Science.
Science.
Hey, science, bitch.
I love that I just pictured Jesse, like, in my head as you're saying it.
I need to watch that show again. It's been a long time since I've
What was
watched
that?
it.
Breaking
Yeah,
Bad?
same here.
Breaking Bad.
I've never seen it, but I heard it's amazing.
It's really good.
It is.
I just have not sat down and started. I don't even know where it's streaming now. Oh, I just remembered something. Speaking of streaming,
Mm-hmm.
it's official. Ruby's Abandonware. It's free to stream on Pluto.
Oh, it's gone. Like they're not doing it anymore.
No, that's the joke I do, because like when your thing goes onto Pluto or Roku, it's pretty much like, here it is. These two would take anything. Oh, Pluto, Roku, and Tubi, the big three of we'll take it. I forgot Tubi. But yeah, it's on Pluto, the one I hear the least about.
I
I
never even heard of it.
Yeah, I was like,
I know of it. That's about it.
Well,
I-
damn.
Pretty much the only time I hear about Pluto is like, it's on the Roku device that you buy. And it's like, all right, guess I'm going on YouTube instead. But yeah, it's free on Pluto TV.
We're not sponsored.
No, we are not. Oh, they have the movie versions, so it's the entire thing in one go.
Interesting.
Roku is actually pretty cool. I used to watch a lot of stuff on Roku when I was at work. Like on really slow days when I was when I was still in security in the dispatching office. There was a Roku TV, and I would just watch whatever anime they had on the Roku channel.
Roku.
People walk in, and be like, "What fuck kind of cartoon are you watching?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching JoJo's."
Oh god.
Oh god, could you imagine trying to explain JoJo's to somebody that has no idea what the fuck it is?
They asked me, and they're like, "What's going on?" I'm like, well, you see, that half shirtless guy is trying to punch this other half shirtless guy for killing his half shirtless friend." And then they'll be like, "Are they all half shirtless?" And I go, "Sometimes they're fully shirtless."
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're not wearing pants.
Yeah, sometimes they're literally just wearing a Speedo and a strap over their nipple. A single strap. Fun times. Also, I speaking of, just very briefly, I believe we've just got the worst news about the upcoming JoJo part.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it's going to get batched releases, which is exactly the thing that nearly killed Stone Ocean when it first came out.
Aw.
I cannot stand batched releases. It's like, just give us weekly or all at once.
I have a feeling the new season of Reincarnated as a Slime is going to be batch releases.
Bruh, dude, they did that same they did that same nonsense with the final season of Lucifer, and it killed the momentum.
Dude, Slime season 4 is 60 episodes.
Oh, goddamn!
Yeah, it's getting 5 parts.
Alrighty then. Jeez.
It's going to be the longest season so far, and I think it starts in April, so it's not March yet, so it's still 2 months away.
I mean, that does make me think about how many parts this is going to be, because part 7 is the longest written part of the whole series, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to see. I mean, the first episode is a 47-minute long stage 1, apparently. So I really hope they don't split it up in terms of the stages, because it has there's 8 points in the part. So that's going to be a pain in the ass if it is.
Yeah,
Either way, I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah?
That's
They
good.
did announce some of the English voices. I think Diego was voiced by someone prominent. I can't remember now. Damien Haas?
Oh, Damien, your voice, that's crazy.
Oh.
Austin.
That's right. I remember now. He's in Smosh. Anywho, but yeah. Yeah, he's in Smosh and a bunch of other stuff.
That's cool.
Speaking of voice actor announcements, I know Moda at least acknowledged it, but they announced the voice actress for Amy for Sonic 4.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's Christian Bell. Bell? Is that it?
Yeah, Christian Bell.
Christian Bell. She is also the only thing I recognized and her voice. I can talk honest words. The only thing I recognized from her resume was Anna from Frozen.
Yeah, she also has done a lot of live action stuff. Like she's done Veronica Mars and oh my god, what's the other one? What's the other one she did? But yeah, she's done a mix of live action and voice work. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting.
This is why I like Sonic. Part of the reason is that a lot of times they just have different voices.
Oh yeah. Like
Which is cool.
Fuck, what's his name again?
Who?
Voice of Sonic. God damn
Roger
it.
Craig Smith.
No.
Oh,
his movie self.
Ben?
Oh, Ben Schwartz.
Schwartz.
Ben
I can't
Schwartz,
remember his
thank
last
you.
name. Yes.
Yeah. Fuck, I couldn't. That voice of Sonic is the one I hear when I'm reading the comics now.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It is a fun voice. Oh, I was curious about this. So I looked at the voice actor for Sonic and Sonic Prime. It's not either of them. It's a whole other guy. Devin something.
Yeah, it's a whole different guy. And he did actually a fairly good job.
He did. I liked his voice a lot.
Yeah.
But I think that's something I always liked about Sonic, how they have the voices changing every once in a while. Where it's like they don't have a definitive sounding voice, but they have like if the person can do their personality, that's the important thing.
True.
Like even when they turned Knuckles into a sack of bricks, I was like, you know what? In a small way, that's still my Knuckles. Still a fucking idiot, but hey, still
I think
idiot.
He's our idiot. Yeah,
I think Roger Craig is the longest voice for Sonic.
I think so. He's been doing it since
Sonic Riders.
Sonic
Riders. Right, it was the first game he started. Yeah, Sonic Free Riders in 2010.
That's
and Sonic Colors. And Sonic Colors was the other one.
I was gonna say I know him from Sonic Colors because I have my copy of Sonic Colors on the Wii signed by him.
Yeah, so he's been voicing for Sonic for 15 years now.
Yeah, wild.
And people still preferred the other guy over him for some reason. What was his name?
I don't know. Afraid to change.
Paul.
No.
You say Paul.
Paul.
Yep. Definitely Paul.
Yeah, sorry, I got nothing here.
Hold on. Ryan Drummond.
I was close enough.
Ryan Drummond also voiced Shadow at the same time.
Oh.
Sorry, that was Jason Griffith. Not Ryan Drummond.
Damn.
Oh, Ryan Drummond.
Heroes.
Ryan Drummond did the voice before Jason Griffith, and Jason Griffith, I believe, was also Shadow at the same time.
Should have been Paul.
It would have been hilarious if it had been Paul.
Paul.
Exactly.
And actually, I think I prefer Jason Griffith's Shadow to his current voice actor. Nothing against his current voice actor.
In the movie?
I was just about to call his name, and then I went, that's not the actor's name. That's the character he plays. Fuck. I was like, oh, you mean John Wick? I went, wait, nope. That's not.
I mean, Keanu Reeves did a good job in the movie. No, in most media, it's been Kirk Thornton.
I remember liking his voice in Sonic Prime. I also remember that. Did he also voice Shadow in Sonic Boom?
Tell you in a moment.
God damn it! I was like,
yep. Kirk Thornton voiced him in Boom, and Prime it was some guy named Ian Hanlon.
One of my have I ever told you my favorite boss fight in Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric?
No, not.
My favorite boss fight is the boss fight with Shadow. Because literally, you're in the middle of chasing Eggman. Shadow appears looking the same as always. They did not give him any bandages. You fight him through 3 different time periods, and then you kick him in a time portal, and he never shows up again for the rest of the game. Literally just appears out of thin air. It's like, fuck you, Sonic. And then it gets kicked through a time portal.
Well, Shadow doesn't have any bandages. He doesn't quite look the same. If you actually look at his gauntlets. His gauntlets around his wrists are different in Boom.
Oh, let me double check that.
You know, my favorite voice of Shadow was whoever did Shadow with Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That would have been Jason Griffith.
Gotcha.
I see it now. They go up his arm now, like protectors.
Yes. But yeah, the Shadow the Hedgehog was voiced by Jason Griffith in Shadow the Hedgehog.
That was a fun game. At least I thought it was fun.
I never played it, but I would watch a few videos about it.
I enjoyed it up until the point where I had to continue playing it to get multiple fucking endings to get the true goddamn ending.
I like playing it until I had to keep playing it.
Well, no, because you have to do certain things to get certain things to get the certain endings, and if you fuck up, you continue to get the endings you may have already gotten.
Yeah,
I saw that. You have to go and replay.
Yeah, some of the choices you had to do were bullshit choices and were a pain.
Yeah, it took me, I swear, close to a year to get all the endings proper in order to get the true ending.
Jeez.
See, that's what's it called? Skill issue? Not.
I feel like it's also something you appreciate the older you get, but I really like it when you don't have to play the entire game again to get the other endings.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bit of the ending before.
I'm not going to lie. That's part. I mentioned it before that I want to go back and play Sonic Heroes because I never beat it as a kid because the Team Chaos was really fucking annoying. But thinking about it, I would have to beat all 4 routes in order to get the final ending. And I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, they do that in Sonic Adventure too. You had to beat every single character, which Sonic Adventure was 6 characters, I believe, in order to unlock the true ending.
Did you go to like different locations though, or was it just the same locations back to back to back?
There were different locations for most of the characters, but they were also intertwined, so you were also seeing the same same locations.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing that I remember about Sonic Heroes. That is like, pick Team Sonic, you go to Green Hill Zone. You pick Team Amy, you go to Green Hill Zone. Pick Team Double, go to Green Hill Zone.
Bosses were different.
I don't
yes,
even remember them being different.
Yeah, they were always different. Because you were fighting the other teams.
Oh, that's right. It's been so long since I played this game.
But yeah, with Shadow, there were 10 different endings for that damn game. And like Shade said, there was such bullshit ways to get some of those endings.
It was I know a streamer that did a Shadow-a-thon. That was one of the games they played. And they got all the endings. But the hard part of that wasn't the fact that it was just, get the choices. They also made a redeem that influenced a bar of good and evil for every level. So they had to get all the endings while chat's fucking your choice up because you're like, oh, we're going to do the good route this time. Oh, chat has paid a bunch of money because you can do redeems, or pay a bunch of money and have more influence on the bar.
Oh my God.
And flip the bar from good to evil.
I was wrong. There's technically 11 endings because then there's the 10 fake endings and then there's the true ending.
That I hate games that do that. I'm glad we got out of that. Like a focus.
But you have to get the 10 fake ones before you unlock the true ending.
Right.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
But Cave Story did something like that too. Like little random things here and there you could do to influence the ending. Some of them were way out there.
I will say, at least with Shadow, the thing was that there was variety in the levels in some cases, though. It wasn't just always going to the same level.
Yeah. Depending on your choices, it would change the levels and how you go through the levels.
So you weren't always doing the same exact levels to get to an ending.
That's good.
That's good, at least.
Obviously, at the very beginning of the game, yes, because you had to first branch off. But once you branched, then things changed.
Yeah.
But although it would have been nice to just start from that branch.
Yes, it would have been nice to start from that branch and that option where you could choose the evil, the good, or the neutral.
Like I wouldn't have mind doing the challenge if it was you just at least start from the beginning of the branch off point.
But Shadow must not have been a very popular game because
It wasn't.
Because like 06, it's one of the few games that have never made it to PC.
Yeah, it's very surprising.
Yeah.
I will say my other memories of that game was not involved with the story. There was a PvP mode in that game. And there was. You could play against like robotic looking versions of Shadow for the other characters that you were playing against other people. It was split screen. And I will admit, I may have been an asshole and had my younger sister play against me.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. It's Shadow, Yellow Shadow, Pink Shadow, and 3 other metal shadows.
Interesting. I did not know there was a PvP.
Yeah, it was great. And by great, I mean, obviously, I had no challenge whatsoever. I had my younger sister play.
I assume that must have been the PlayStation version of the game then?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I had the GameCube version.
Yeah. So yeah.
That sounds like kind of like fun though.
I might have to sell my copy of the game. I just noticed it's a.
I was just gonna say it's been a pretty painful week in gaming.
Yeah, I mean,
the last few days anyway.
I mean, just the other day, Leaf Green and Fire Red got announced for the Switch. I'm stoked about that. Oh, what now? Oh, what now? We have the option to buy the old game that we've been wanting to buy, and now that we can buy it, you're grumbling.
I'm not holding any, like, goodwill there with them. Also, they also did bring in the other ones and ruined those ones.
Which ones?
What was the ones they rated? What was it?
Oh, the
Pearl and Diamond or whatever.
Yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Shiny. Oh no, this is just straight up Fire Red and Leaf Green, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, they didn't put like any effort into it. They're just like, here, buy it again, give us more money.
Just a straight port, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stick with my DS and just playing it there. I'm good.
Yes.
I shall be getting Leaf Green and Fire Red, and I will play the fuck out of both of them.
I'll just keep playing them on my PC.
God damn.
I mean,
I saw this on the gaming subreddit when it got announced. Someone posted it, and people in the comments are still like, "I'm gonna pirate. I'm still gonna keep pirating." And someone made a post saying the exact same thing, where it's like, they give us the option to buy the game we've been asking them to put on the Switch, and now that we got it, we're just gonna keep pirating it. Okay.
I mean, I never asked for it to be on the Switch. I asked just for better games of Pokemon.
At this point, it's pretty much just the older games,
which is a problem. That's bad.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
It feels like they've given up and letting Palworld win.
Also,
because a lot of their new games aren't really doing that good.
Here's the other thing. Personally, I just think people are taking it way too fucking seriously.
I think people are just getting really tired of all the greed and ruination of video games through capitalism, basically.
That too. But the thing that made me think about that was distinctly... Oh, sorry, go on.
Speaking of ruining games through capitalism, have you heard what Sony's planning on doing?
Why do you think I said it was a painful week?
What are they doing?
They want to start renting out PlayStation 5s to people so you don't actually own the consoles.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that yet. I just heard about them closing Blue Point for unfathomable fucking reasons.
I heard about that one too, but yeah. When I heard about that, I'm like, so at this point, we're not even going to own our consoles anymore.
Oh, they would love if they could do that. Us poor fucks don't deserve to own anything.
Wait, who? What did
And then
that-
Microsoft was like, "Oh God, Sony's getting too much attention for being idiots. We need to prove we're bigger idiots." And they fire Phil Spencer and his fucking protege and put some AI junkie in charge of Microsoft.
Oh yeah,
Xbox division.
Here's to the death of the Xbox.
Basically, wow.
yeah.
Honestly, like people are also saying like, they're replacing her with this AI person. Wasn't her more recent thing being the COO of Instacart and being a board member of the Home Depot?
Something like that, yeah. I remember hearing jokes about them. They might be needing a lot of duct tape soon or something stupid to do with the Home Depot thing. But it's so weird because it's like, didn't this happen somewhere else in the gaming industry recently where some CEO like just handed his son the reins to like Ubisoft or something, and like his son's like some idiot who's done nothing but like an AI phone game or something? But then you know why? It's just bold-faced nepotism, right? Like, why is Microsoft doing this?
Okay, here
Because Microsoft doesn't like money.
Or they just want to kill the Xbox completely.
I mean, they were already doing
She was
that.
the head of
You know it's funny. Sorry, is all these companies are shooting themselves in the foot. And you know what company we haven't heard about since they were bought by Saudi? Is EA.
True.
Yeah, funny enough.
I see it here. Yeah, just 2 years ago, head of product for Microsoft's AI platform.
Yup, and no gaming experience whatsoever, apparently.
No,
Which
and
is
yet
not.
she said, and yet there was a tweet sent out of games she's played, and it's just like, you're working for a company that can easily fake that shit, right?
Didn't they do the same thing with Nintendo? Isn't Nintendo's new Nintendo of America's new president also does not have a background in gaming?
No, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
So what's her name now? I don't remember her name. Because it's not Doug Bowser anymore. Devin Pritchett. Here we go.
I don't know.
I just feel like if we're gonna have people in a position, we need people that know the economy that's in there that they're going into, or not the economy. What's the fucking name I'm thinking about?
Industry.
Well, I wasn't like not industry. It begins with an E. I think. Fuck. That's a good. Not economy. What's? Holy shit! I'm gonna lose my. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna start with the other one. No, at least know that be in the culture of gaming.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A gamer.
That Pritchett Devon lady. She was the head of the legal department of Nintendo.
There we go.
Oh,
here's the new CEO of Xbox is supposedly sharing her quote unquote gamer tag.
Gamer tag? What the fuck?
Well, I mean that is Xbox. They have game tags.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot. I don't use Xbox.
Yeah. I like Halo Infinite, Borderlands 2. Apparently she's got over 10,000 achievement points and shit. It's like Forza 5. Like, I don't believe any of this.
Forza, really?
Yeah, Forza 5. And a game called Ball X Pit.
Listen,
that's rather
never
new. I've just recently heard someone talking about Ball X Pit. It's on Steam.
I will say this. If they prove me wrong, that's fine. I actually welcome the idea of being proven wrong and them doing something amazing.
Right? We just know it's not going to happen.
But I haven't seen that once, so...
Right. It's hard to be optimistic anymore.
Oh, yeah. And apparently to avoid... it makes me really glad that I don't own a Sony console anymore, or at least a current one. Because apparently the PlayStation Plus is going up in price. Again... to avoid increasing their console prices again.
No, it's like as much as I hated Microsoft, I did like that Sony had competition because now that Microsoft's going to be gone, they're like, oh, we'll be the new Microsoft.
Nope.
It's just no company stays good when they don't have competition because why would they?
Yeah. Look at Discord.
It's like you said, like I mean, I'm still glad I have my PS5 simply because like I've always loved Sony games, and yeah, there's not going to be anything else for a while. But fuck, I'm really not impressed with them right now. Like, we were all so fucking thrilled with the Demon Souls remake, and Bluepoint did such a great job. And they're like, actually, you know what? No, now we're going to force you to try to make live service garbage. And oh, what's that? You want to try to do something original that's not just another remake? Yeah, no, we're just going to shut you guys down.
Yeah.
So much for all our dreams of them doing a Bloodborne remake, right? Like, I just
what I'm hoping for now. Of course, obviously we won't get that because that sucks. I would like to have seen Bloodborne made because it's still not on the PC, right? It's still only on the console.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to see it come to a fucking PC for once. But what I'm hoping for at least is the people from that company go off and make their own like really successful indie game.
Oh, I hope so too. Yeah, because goddamn it, like I haven't been that what the fuck about a studio closure since they tried to close the devs, or didn't try. They did close the devs who did Hi-Fi Rush after they won all those awards and made all that money. It's like, yeah, but it wasn't quite enough. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, I don't think Sony has quite calculated just what a stupid fucking move this was. Like, they have just garnered so much bad will and anger. Like, you hate to see it.
Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of consoles except for the occasional thing here and there. Like the only console I really play is the Switch every once in a while.
Yeah, I feel like we're not going to hear a lot for any new consoles for at least a few years, considering, the whole the whole RAM crisis bullshit.
Man, RAM, CPU, hard drive, fucking take a pick.
GPUs, yeah.
Everything's so expensive.
I looked up, it looked locally for some RAM. Since I lost a couple sticks of my RAM when with the memory issue that I had, 32 gigs of DDR4, $600. I thought that was fucking ridiculous. I bought the exact same RAM 2 years ago for $150.
Yeah, no. I've been thinking about upgrading my computer, but I think I'm just going to hold on.
You might want to wait a couple of years, Moda.
Yeah, I mean, it's already a couple of years old, so.
How old is a couple of years, Moda?
Like 5.
You're only a year older than mine is currently.
Yeah, because I bought mine when we got our stimulus checks. Because I just pay. I use the entire stimmy to pay for my computer.
2022 was actually when I built this thing. I've made a few minor upgrades since, but
yeah, I was thinking about switching to AMD, but I'm gonna have to wait for that because everything's still so expensive.
But yeah, considering AMD, especially if you go to AMD, AM4 or AM5, you're looking at DDR5 memory, and that,
yep.
Yeah, you might need to sell your kidney on the black market there, bud.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hope that eventually that goes down to where I can switch over to AMD eventually at some point, because I don't really trust Intel anymore.
All the shit they've pulled in the last little while, yeah. Intel, fucking Nvidia. Companies like them need to be on our shit list because they're the reasons AI is, taking all our RAM.
And using up like way too much electricity and water and a whole bunch of other, causing just tons of problems when no one asked for it except for a handful of stupid rich tech bros.
Yeah.
And you know what we're doing with that? We're making stupid fucking videos of fucking cats driving vehicles.
Oh, wait. I recently heard a really funny AI thing that on Valentine's Day.
Oh, God.
So, who's familiar with AI relationships?
Oh, they're closing down of the one version of chatbot.
It got shut down.
Yeah,
ChatGPT 4.0.
Yeah, they shut it down.
So,
now they don't. It doesn't react the same way.
Oh no, it gets better. Okay, so 4.0 was the edition that it was the oldest available edition that was able to have. It was more unhinged. It spoke like an unhinged person.
Yeah.
So people would use that model to like make
Trick
them
into
into their relationships. Yeah, their significant other.
Yeah.
Because current ChatGPT has safeguards against that. It won't roleplay with you. This one will. So
and wouldn't it? Sorry, go ahead.
No.
I was say, wouldn't it also like acquiesce and like kiss your ass and like, oh yeah, like make you feel brilliant and always right and stuff, and just feed into like schizos, for example? Yeah,
that was 4.0. So the day before Valentine's Day, ChatGPT took down the 4.0 model, essentially killing all of these virtual significant others, which then caused people to flock over to r/myboyfriendisai and start writing morning goodbye letters to their now dead AI partners.
That's so depressing. Like, this isn't Westworld, people. It's just an algorithm.
It had no sentience.
And these are the people that are waiting for their robot boyfriend and girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is fucking. Yeah, I open up r/myboyfriendisai, and the top post is from 10 hours ago, and it's an AI video of this person with the boyfriend going, "I miss him."
Oh dear God. Yeah, I hate AI. Like, my whole thing is, if it had the right restraints on it, it could have been okay. But it doesn't. Example, not generative AI. A generative AI can go suck a dick.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And all this AI being shoved down our throats, unlike our browsers, can go suck a dick.
And at workplaces, because they're like, oh my God, we need people to actually use this shit. Please make your companies talk to your associates and have them start using AI as part of their workflow, which is an actual fucking thing that's happening. Please start using Copilot during your daily fucking work job.
I was using Copilot to write. I was telling Copilot to write me fan fiction.
God damn it! Yeah, they're like, please make you find a way to start influencing Copilot into your workflow. I'm like, I make phone calls to people. What, I'm supposed to Copilot how to make a phone call?
Copilot, write out my script that I got to talk about to this person.
Instead, instead what I did is, because then after that they hit me with 20,000 goddamn little like test things I have to do of just the same thing I've done every year, but during my busy time. So I was like, you know what? You're right. I will use Copilot. And I put the questions into the thing and it gave me all the answers. And I was like, all right, cool. Now I can be actually doing my actual job now. Thank you. So there we go. I used Copilot as requested. I feel like I'm cheating back in high school again. I'm back in Spanish class this time. with not the flashcard.
I was gonna say, did I ever mention to you guys there was this one time at work I nearly got into an argument with someone because I was trying to explain a part of the laws that we have to follow at my work, and he whipped out ChatGPT on his phone to counter me and be like, "No, it's not." And I'm like, "Sir, that is AI."
God damn it.
Take your ChatGPT and try and be a lawyer with that motherfucker. You'll see how quickly that will not go well for you.
It was pretty fun because I remember I looked at his phone and I'm like, "Is that ChatGPT?" And he just put his phone away.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's something I am glad about. That my work doesn't really, at least my aspect of it, doesn't have a whole lot to do with AI, or if anything, because a lot of it is still customer service, where I walk up to someone.
Give it time.
Well, I mean, they
You
are.
want to throw AI down your throat? Give it time.
Oh, I mean, to give you an example, Mona, our workplaces does BI calls with AI. Benefit
I don't make phone
investigation.
calls, though.
So I'm sure they'll just instead they'll replace people with standing screens that move around.
I mean, in the restaurant, there is a little robot server that they put the food on and they tell it to go to a table.
You know,
Its name is Greg. Well, I'm told I'm told it has two names. Its first name is Greg, and its other name is Get the Fuck Out of the Way.
A good spot for AI is where it already existed, Roombas. I only say this because I walked into Dairy Queen, and there was a machine wiping the floors.
Yeah,
but I was very confused because then right behind them was a person wiping the floors. I went, "What's the fucking point of the robot?"
You know what is a really well? I think it's a cool use that they put it in a. Okay, do any of you have this where you go to the grocery store and they have a little robot scanning the shelves, making sure everything's in stock?
No.
No.
Okay, my local grocery store has that.
I would
have
be pissed if that was there.
Goes
when I was
up and down
working.
the aisles. If what?
I would have been pissed if I had that while I was working because half the time our stock was inaccurate, so it would have been wrong.
I don't know how accurate it is, but they've had it for over a year, so it can't be that bad or that useless.
Because I walked into my local grocery store and saw that thing while going around scanning shelves, I'd kick it and knock it over.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. Let me just to give you a good idea of how bad it would be if that was the case for mine. Is that I remember there were so many times that our systems would be like, "Oh, we have this, and we have this," but like we go back, we're like, "It's not there. It doesn't exist. It's not here." And then it would be worse because then those settings would be uploaded to the Walmart app. And people would come to the store and be like, "It says you have 25 of these items here." I'm like, we don't have any. Well, you need to go find it because it says you have them. Like, we've already checked our entire backroom stock. We don't have it. Well, your app says you do. So I'm like, oh.
See, just do what I do. Just say, "Oh, the app is third party. We have no control over it." Walk away.
Well, there's that. Or you could do what I've heard some people do is just go to the back room and be like, "Yes, I'll do that." Spend 20 minutes just, shooting shit with another employee, fuck around, play some video games on your phone, whatever, and then come back and be like, "I'm sorry, we don't have it."
So there was one customer I went to the back because I had already checked and I knew it wasn't there. And they did wait that. And they said, "Well, clearly you're not checking well enough." And they waited again.
And that's you just go back there and spend another 20 minutes hiding out in the back then.
God damn it.
Easy day.
Yeah.
God.
Honestly, yeah, they want to sit there and just act stupid.
And if a manager or boss asks you what you're doing, it's like, this customer's being stupid. Not, I've already told them we don't have it, and we don't have it. So I'm just wasting time back here now until they go away.
Yeah. Oh, really quick, going back to the Roomba robot. There was one funny thing about it. It had eyeballs that looked around and
eyes?
blinked.
Oh
no, it was a computer screen.
Oh,
yeah, it was a computer screen. It looked around and blinked and was like, this is what we're doing to try and make people comfortable, I guess, with AI, with robots going around. I don't feel better having eyeballs looking at me.
No, don't.
Did you see that?
That's creepy.
I just remembered. Speaking of robots, you saw that like Chinese sex robot or whatever the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yes. God
I saw a
damn it,
bunch
that
of
came across my
Chinese-
feed once.
Chinese robots doing like mixed martial arts, and it's like, oh wow, yeah, give them the tool, give our enemies the tools we have to defeat them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That just reminds me. Hold on.
Yes,
keep going.
I heard about the sex robot. Ugh. There's
Like-
those weirdos. That's for those weirdos that had the AI boyfriend, girlfriend.
That just makes me think
It's
of
like giving an android martial arts. Pretty sure that's how Late Battle started.
It looked amazing, but it was a little terrifying. No, exactly. Shade. I was thinking Ryan.
You know, Ryan George's video is the first thing I thought about. We're like, everything's fine. We've taught them if they were ever to turn to just say stop. You don't have to do this.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a company called Droid Up, and they made a robot named Moya.
I see.
Let me see. Here we go. Here's a.
Yeah, I remember seeing this shit come across my feed. I really need to.
Yeah, here's a video. Apparently, she can just memorize or recognize people too. One of the first comments I see is risk of child support will soon be eliminated, gentlemen. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
There's a
Waiting
deadbeat
for
going-
Android 18. No.
I just realized something. I don't know
What?
if that just went through that just not played through the podcast.
What
No, I didn't.
Okay, thank God, because I hit play and then an ad started playing and I saw the Discord thing shoot up and went, is that from one of them talking? Or is everybody hearing the ad from the video now? Oh God.
No, it's just the beginning of that movie Companion or whatever.
Companion.
We're all getting killed by robots.
Yeah,
Well,
the one with
Yeah. Oh, hello.
what's his name? Jack Quaid and Sophie Thatcher, I think.
Dude, I hate that poster. What the fuck? It's just it's the photo of the girl in pink with her eyes rolled back, so all you see is white.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think I've
hate
actually
that,
seen
no.
that movie, Cat.
it's a good movie. I enjoyed it.
I think my closest comparison for robots taking over I can get is iRobot.
I thought you were gonna say like Terminator.
Oh, you know what? I don't know why that didn't first
there's
pop into my head, but that is the thing too.
Yeah, come on, Shade.
Listen, all right, I'm exhausted as fuck today. All right, my brain
I've never
isn't
seen it.
there.
Also, I've never seen this movie. iRobot.
Have you seen iRobot?
No.
Oh.
I heard it was
Well.
good.
I mean, it was a movie. It was all right.
You know, I don't think I've seen a lot of Will Smith movies.
It really pissed me off that they downplayed Sonny's character because they didn't want Alan Tudyk to outshine Will Smith, which he would have because he's a much better actor.
Yeah.
Even if
He's
it's
a
just his
much
voice.
better actor.
I'm trying to think now. When was the last time I watched a movie? I still, for some reason, have not seen Sonic 3. I do not know what's stopping me.
What the fuck?
It's so good.
I know it's good. I hear it's good, and I want to watch it, but I just haven't, and I haven't gone to the movies at all recently.
I haven't gone to movies in a lot recently either, which I kind of wish I heard. Actually, question: do we know if Iron Lung is coming up with streaming or something like that?
I assume it
Oh.
will eventually.
Okay.
That was-
so
I'm
yeah,
keeping an eye out because I really want to see it.
yeah, because I just don't want to go to movies. Movies are expensive.
They are, and the only theater that was showing it around here is about half an hour away. So like we would have had a long drive and stuff. It was like
At least you had it showing near you.
Oh, you're not showing
yeah,
your own?
I was happy when I heard
It's not in any of my theaters.
Oh, there's some still playing. Neat. None near me, I see. Yeah, it's quite a ways away for me if I want to go see it.
Oh, apparently it is playing near me now.
Over here bitching about not playing. No.
Well, maybe
Well,
they
it
changed
wasn't.
their mind when it was like the #1 movie that weekend. They're like, okay, I guess maybe we'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
No,
Wasn't there a
I
thing
mean-
where like the website glitched and Iron Lung disappeared from the top chart for like half an hour?
oh yeah, that's
That wasn't
that
a
was a
glitch.
coordinated
Quote, unquote,
glitch.
Yeah.
by
That wasn't a glitch.
embarrassed Hollywood assholes. Yeah, pretty sure that
I-
was intentional.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know anything about like Iron Lung or the game or even Mark himself, but I am interested in seeing the movie.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
I
did-
do
like I said,
know. I do know that he go to the hospital because he got. I saw that on a subreddit. He went to the
Yeah.
hospital because he had fake blood in his eye.
Ooh,
Yeah. Actually, one of the funny things I saw going around was that it quote unquote came out that Markiplier was caught sleeping with the director's wife.
yeah.
Oh,
he's the director.
Markiplier is the director.
I saw that. Too.
I was like, damn. When I first saw that, it didn't click right away. I'm like, wait, really? There's no way. And I'm like, wait a minute. Oh shit, never mind. He is the director.
No.
that's amazing.
Yeah, I definitely want to see it. I guess I can't. Movies are difficult.
Expensive.
No, for sure. Got to pick and choose these days.
I mean, the
But
next
even
movie
with
I
the-
plan on seeing in theaters will probably be Sonic 4 because the last movie I saw in theaters was Sonic 3. So,
And this time, I will make sure to catch it in theaters.
Will you? William?
William Oda.
I'm
Will you-
going to give a hard maybe.
Will you have watched 3 by then?
I mean, I still got until 2027 until Sonic 4 comes out. I got time.
You got
Okay.
until March 2027, Moda.
Oh, I thought you were saying March, as in coming up.
Yeah, they rushed production.
I was about to say, like, wait, hold on. I need to go find it now. God damn it.
But yeah.
Like, I know I would love to go see Hail Mary, but probably not going to want to spend the money. I'm trying to think of anything.
What even is coming out?
Or like The Mummy that's coming out in April, the actual horror movie Mummy.
Mm.
Looks really good, but I doubt I'll see it in theaters. So yeah, it might not be till like... Oh, something comes out
Wait.
near my birthday this year. What was it? If nothing else before then, definitely seeing Supergirl in June.
Fair. I think I'll try to do the same, honestly.
Wait a minute. Are they? Wait. They're making a film of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
Oh,
I just found out about this.
We'll hold back any kind of excitement for that until it's out.
It was done by. Oh, dude, you're fine. It's made by the same creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I think. Or is it? Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm reading the wrong thing.
I think so.
I'm just saying, I've been burned too many times from shit being put into movies. I'm just gonna wait.
Does it help that it's animated?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just
it's an animated movie.
Oh, I thought it was another. I thought it was gonna be another live action. It was like,
The
okay.
movie is called the movie is called The Legend of Aang.
Okay. Then, well, if it's
Oh.
just another animation, then I have better hopes for that then. But I was
Wait,
like, is this gonna be another live action bullshit thing that they did and went really weird with, if I remember correctly?
There's a live action
don't tell-
Moana.
We don't talk
What?
about those.
What the fuck? Why?
I think live action should stop existing. They never go well.
I mean, there has been at least one that I've seen that was really good.
that is not a
the,
good ratio.
I know,
That is-
but the How to Train Your Dragon was actually good.
Oh, okay. I did hear that was good. So
Well, it had to have done really well because it is getting a sequel.
Yeah.
I will.
They are doing the sequel in live action.
I
Oh, shit.
did say I was going to try and eventually catch that maybe when it's stream. Is it streaming already?
I think so.
I'll probably watch that. But yes, no. I just a 1 out of many is not a good ratio.
Well, and isn't the Mona
Uh-huh.
live action the one where they changed it from like family is what matters most to her being like, fuck family, I need to go to California and live the American dream, peace, or whatever. And like,
that was
that was-
Stitch.
Stitch, right? Lilo and
Stitch.
Stitch. Right. I'm mixing them up.
Wait, is that what they
apparently-
did with Nani?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
I heard about that.
That's so stupid. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Fuck family.
But yes, apparently,
Right? I'm like, why would they like that? Was like such a big part of the original, such a good message. And they're just
Oh.
like, "Eh."
if you have Prime, it's on the How to Train Your Dragon is on Prime.
Okay. And I do because I'm pretty sure that's Amazon Prime is also where
It's
Fuck.
also on Apple TV.
don't have that. I think Prime is also
Unfortunately,
where
I do
Has-Been's
right now.
on.
Yeah, I have Apple TV right now, unfortunately. Didn't want it, but I have it. It was part of our internet package.
Yeah.
See,
Netflix, Apple TV, and Disney Plus.
I think my family will eventually have it because they're going to be forced into it because they're big into watching F1, and I think it's moving to Apple TV now, from what I heard.
Oh God. I will
Yeah.
admit it was more entertaining than I thought it would be.
No, not the F1 movie, the actual F1.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they actually do watch the racing, and they went to
The actual racing, yeah.
Vegas to watch that race.
Oh, wow.
I found F1 far more entertaining than NASCAR.
Yeah. Gonna go fast and I'm gonna turn left.
They're making a left turn.
No offense to NASCAR fans.
They're gonna make another left turn.
I'm gonna go in this really big circle fast.
I have a question. Were you
Mhm.
quoting Jeff Dunham, or were you just making jokes about F1? Because NASCAR, because that's literally the joke he did about NASCAR.
I definitely
just
heard
making
that
jokes about
somewhere
Apple.
at some point, so that was probably him, yeah, or
I just-
someone who's imitating him.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever heard from them.
wait.
I just remember it always
I
being a
remember
joke.
that. I remember
I
that
think-
special. It was
no,
him
I
and
think
Peanut.
What I'm quoting is probably Matt Stone and Trey Parker because I'm pretty sure it was the episode of South Park where they were making fun of NASCAR.
Okay, yeah, because
But they might have got it from Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Peanut. It was who was the hillbilly again? I think he was literally called the hillbilly puppet. Anyway, but yeah, I saw someone wearing one of his tour jackets. That was interesting.
Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He's one of the few.
Cartman.
He's one of the few.
Bubba J.
Bubba J, that's what it was.
He's one of the
One-
few coming.
Yeah, Cartman, and he's sponsored by Vagisil. Yeah, I remember that. Sorry.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Damon?
No. Yeah.
I think Jeff Dunham's one of the few comedians I actually enjoy. Along with the hell is that one guy's name? The fat guy. Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy, yeah. Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
I almost said Larry the Cable Guy, and I was like, no, it's definitely not him.
I know my sister's a big fan of Jeff Dunham. We still have sitting here hanging out in a weight room is a photo of Ahmed.
Nice.
And it's funny how much controversy the white Karens caused with Ahmed, even though the people that they claim are making fun of, he's making fun of with Ahmed, actually love Ahmed the dead terrorist.
That was one of the things I saw. Do you remember a couple of years ago when people were all up in arms on Twitter about trying to cancel Speedy Gonzalez? Being a rude caricature of the Mexican culture. And then meanwhile, all of Mexican Twitter came out and was like, dude, we fucking love Speedy. Let's go.
Leave him alone. That's awesome.
He's our boy.
He's literally one of the, I think it was said that he was one of the best representations of Mexican in cartoons.
Yeah, I saw that several times. It's just so funny. People are like, we must get this guy canceled. And then all the other people was like, no, we like him. Leave him alone.
Also, 10 out of 10 on the video, Cat.
Also, randomly, I decided to look up Jeff Dunham. Looks like he might be doing a show near me pretty soon.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be funny if he was doing a show at your work?
Right? Not at my work. I wish. I mean, it is almost concert season, so maybe I'll go see a concert. We usually get some pretty cool people coming in. We had Baby Metal the last 2 years.
Nice.
Baby Metal and what's his name? Who's the really, really, really old country singer? The one where you look at him and you think, how are you still alive?
I can't help with that one.
There could be a few.
But he just
say, yeah,
turned 99.
Willie Nelson?
Him, yeah.
Yeah,
every year.
that's my first guess too.
So you both said that. Damn.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
He's literally one of the only old country singers I can think of that's still alive.
I was gonna say, yeah. Like I remember we looked it up and saw that he was 90. He turned 99, and it's like, how are you still touring? Like, what kind of drugs do they have you hopped up on that you can tolerate being
All
on
of
a
them.
bus?
All of
That's
them.
every single one.
Considering the kind of drugs he used to do, I'm amazed he's still alive.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan also came to mind, but he did more just general music. He wasn't like specifically country. Though he did do some like old school.
Oh, Evanescence is doing a war tour. I didn't know that.
Evanescence.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list of shows that's been announced.
Nah.
Every once in a while, I'll look through it whenever they announce the list, and I'm thinking, like, oh, that band is still a thing.
Wake me up.
Fucking Kids Rock or Kids Bop shows up.
Trying to think what the last concert I've been to was.
The last concert I was at was a Disturbed concert, and I'm pretty sure it was the same for you, wasn't it, Shade?
No. I've been to one after that, I think. I also don't think I've gone to an in-person Disturbed one.
Well, you've never been to an in-person Disturbed concert?
I never had the ability to at the time, no.
We had. I could have sworn you and I talked about this, and you had gone.
No, for Disturb, I had my Disturb one was video, like a live video of it was for my Disturb concert, I think.
Really sad I can't enjoy their music anymore.
Oh.
Finding out David Draymond's designed this piece of shit who signed shell casings that probably were from fucking ammunition used to kill Gazan children. Yeah, no, I can't separate the art from the artist anymore. I hear his voice that I used to love and it just depresses me.
Goddamn. I think the last concert I went to was that Franz Ferdinand concert. That was cool. I want to go to another one. I like going to concerts.
I saw Grandson in December. We're going to go see July Talk next month.
Hell yeah.
It's like the concert's the only thing I put effort into anymore.
I am going to a performing arts show next month. That's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Shan Yoon. I don't know if any of you guys heard of it.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
The like crazy cultist like propaganda play or whatever. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm going to see this with my mom.
Oh, you'll have to tell us what it's like.
China before communism.
My mom and I have been wanting to go for years, and we just never had a chance. And now
it's run by a kind of creepy cult. You might want to look into. It's my grandfather was kind of like that too, because like they push their propaganda really hard in Canada and Australia, and he just sees like a bunch of cool people in awesome colorful costumes dancing, right? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if we want to go though.
And we always see the commercials on TV, and we're just like, yeah, we want to go see that.
Pretty sure they think scientists like me should be like burned at the stake or something. So,
my mom and I just like going to see shows. We like to go see the people dance.
Yeah, you're not going to be brainwashed or anything now.
Fuck, I don't know what. The last one I can remember off the top of my head right now was a Blink-182.
Oh wow!
And it was in a small venue, but I know that I had one after that. I just can't remember which one that was. And it was like, but yeah, it was like a small room venue. It was really cool.
Nice.
Oh no, I went to a Queen Herbie. Wait, was Queen Herbie before or after Franz Ferdinand? No, I can't remember. I did go to Queen Herbie's concert around the same time as Franz Ferdinand.
I wanted to go to a Metallica concert, but that was a little pricey.
Yeah.
High level, the only seats available by the time I found out about it was the nosebleeds, and those tickets were almost $400 a piece.
Dude, that was me, because I had completely forgotten that Dragon Force and Powerwolf were coming where I am. I completely forgot about it, and by the time I remembered, the tickets were like $100 in the middle area where there were no seats. And I'm like, nah, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't want my very first experience of a metal concert to be in the middle of the fucking mosh pit. I'd rather be up in the seats for that. Yeah, one of these days I will go see at least Dragon Force. Fuck, at least give me Dragon Force.
Dragon Force would be fun to see live.
Right.
Can you imagine trying them playing through Into the Fire and the Flames live? God.
Oh my God. Yeah, no.
They have played it live, and apparently it's not the same as when you hear it like on their soundtrack.
Right. I mean, it always sounds different live compared to recorded anyway.
Well, considering that's a 9-minute song with I think 7 different fucking solos.
Yeah, it is a very excessive song, but I think that's why it works.
Every time I hear or think of that song, I just think of Guitar Hero, and my fingers hurt.
Yeah.
See, I I missed the Guitar Hero craze with Dragon Force because I started listening and I was listening to it, but didn't really play Guitar Hero at all. But I've heard that's one of the reasons why Through the Fire and the Flames got so big was because the song was so damn hard.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did rock. I don't think I ever did Guitar Hero. I just played Rock Band, which obviously also was not great.
Dude, I played the Beatles Rock Band. That was the game I had on the Wii. So here I am.
Beatles Rock Band, so just had nothing but Beatles songs?
Nothing but Beatles song. So it's like, okay, I can either sing Yellow Submarine, play the drums to Eleanor Rigby, or pick up the guitar and hit some Sgt. Pepper. And all I had was Beatles. I mean, I love the Beatles. That wasn't much of an issue, but it's like, after a while, I would like to play something different.
Fair.
Also, I was an only child, and I didn't have a lot of friends. I didn't have a lot, if any, friends come over, so they just kind of sat in my room most of the time.
Just if you're curious at all, Moto.
Alrighty. But yeah, the story mode for the Beatles Rock Band was interesting because it was just them. You're just playing the Beatles. It's like stage 1, you're playing in some pub. Final stage, you're on Madison Square Garden.
That's cool.
I remember my mom got it for free because she called into a radio station because they were doing some kind of contest, and the contest was if you were the 9th caller, you won a free copy of the Beatles Rock Band on Wii and the entire CD discography of the Beatles. And my mom happened to be caller number 9.
Awesome.
So she gave me the game, the CDs, and her old Sony Walkman. I was like, have fun.
Nice.
W mom.
Dude, imagine me in high school whipping out the Sony Walkman to open it and change out CDs. And everyone, then you look to the desk next to me, and it's someone holding their iPod Touch. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
You still got
that? That Walkman was sick, though. I loved that thing. Yeah, I would have to. I remember I had to ration out which CE to take with me to be like I would only take three CDs with me to school. Yeah, fun times. And I will read this later, Apoka.
I was baffled when I found out about it because I had no idea. I'd just seen the posters, and like I said, my grandfather had expressed some interest in maybe seeing it someday. And then a streamer I was watching was covering a YouTube video on the Falun Gong, and it was like, wait, what? I just couldn't believe it.
I can't wait for my mom to show up, and I'll be like, "Hey, Mom, by the way, we might be going to a cult show."
Oh wow, I just realized what that symbol was on that.
Yeah, it's a Buddhist symbol for peace.
Yeah, I know.
That is how it started. I know. Yeah.
It's just tweak it just a smidge one way and it becomes something completely different.
Right. But yeah, I know what you meant.
I mean, they are ultra conservative.
Yeah.
And said something in the 90s about how their first target of annihilation would be homosexuals.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Also, you have to flip it as well.
That.
Yeah, we mentioned that already.
No.
Yeah, that
you said tilt.
It's tilt. It's only tilted, isn't it?
No, it's flipped as well.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
They also believe in aliens, and yeah, like I said, they're very anti-evolution and anti-modern medicine. So they would just like despise someone like me, most like ultra progressive scientist who studied biology and medicine.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, no shame. Like you had no idea. Like that's why I personally decided. Like I was like, Grandpa, we'll go see something else.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Even if I knew, I probably would still go.
I mean, the show is probably still entertaining. Like, I just wanted to warn you, so in case anyone tries to bring you literature or anything, you can be like, yeah, no, I just want to watch the dancing.
If someone hands me something, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I can't read.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I don't understand this.
I just had a terrible idea.
Oh no.
If I do get handed something, I reply back with the Chinese they taught me in elementary school. It's literally 1 through 10.
What the fuck?
Start counting.
Yeah, they hand me something, I just go, ER Sancho Wu, Liu Xi. Sure. Problem solved.
I wish I knew more Cantonese or Mandarin. Japanese is close as I can get.
I don't know exactly. I say Chinese. I don't know exactly what. I don't know what specifically, because they taught us. They taught us Chinese. We had Chinese classes in my Catholic private school.
And
the dude would just rock up with the little wheelie cart with workbooks and a projector, teach us Chinese for like an hour, and then leave and come back the next day. And all I remember is 1 through 10 and how to say hello.
If I remember correctly, Mandarin is the main dialect, but that Cantonese has like risen in popularity
right
more recently. But yeah, I think Mandarin is like, when you think of Chinese, is what most people think of.
Right. Wasn't there a thing recently where in the China regions the Pokemon names got changed?
Probably. They changed a bunch of weird stuff.
China and Japan are not on good terms right now. If they've ever been, really, but it's been worse.
I don't think they've ever been on good terms.
Because
it doesn't have to do with that. It has to do with like something inside China specifically, like a shift in the language or something.
Gotcha. Not sure.
Oh, I thought it was maybe a censorship, because if I remember correctly, like they have some interesting things for censoring. Like blood, I think is white, which isn't any better.
No, it should be a color that no bodily fluid is normally. Like purple.
Have you seen the 7 Deadly Sins season 3, where they did that?
Yeah.
I think I remember.
Just be like the Bakemonogatari. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
There's a fight scene in that one where it's the main character going up against a rainy devil. And the main character he's kind of like a vampire-ish. Anyway, throughout the fight, his blood just keeps changing colors.
Oh, weird.
Because okay, it doesn't play the fucking GIF there. Lovely. Thanks, computer. The fight scene is incredible. Anyway, I'm trying to get it, but yeah, it's a really good anime series too. If you want to get into something new, really weird though, because the premise is that there's this guy named Araragi who was attacked by a vampire over Golden Week and was cured from vampirism also during Golden Week. Long story. But the whole thing is that since he was had his foot in the door of the supernatural world, other supernatural creatures are coming to him, and he's sort of being this pseudo shaman. where he's stumbling his way into helping out these people that are attracted to him because of the supernatural and because they want help with it. But this guy, Araragi, he's like stumbling throughout most of these encounters.
Sure. I don't know why my dumbass brain thought this, Moda. When you said he had his foot in it, I was like, so did like his foot stay vampire and that's what happened? Everything else was cured, but his foot's the vampire?
Like Achilles.
Yeah. If you stake his foot, he dies.
Oh, that reminds me. Someone shared, it was really funny in our D&D campaign. We may have accidentally killed a vampire who turned out to not be a real vampire. And then we felt bad. And this animation, this guy like, I killed the vampire. I stabbed him with a stake to the heart and it killed him. And his friend's like, well, I mean, that would kill any person. How do you know he was a vampire? Oh, I think I may have made a terrible mistake.
It's like the whole like witch thing. If you drown the witch, it's a witch. What?
If it floats, it's a witch.
She weighs as much as a duck. She weighs as much as wood. Then she's a witch, obviously.
No, everything's a witch. It doesn't matter what you do. You're a witch.
Basically. Oh, speaking of shows, we didn't watch any new anime recently, but Mister and I did watch the entire first season of Shogun, which was excellent. And I heard they're doing a season 2, which, I mean, they're done with the source material now, but the source material was based off of history, so I guess they can use history. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But
interesting.
Yeah, season 1, terrific. I guess they won like all the Emmys, and that's why they're like, okay, maybe we'll try season 2. But yeah, I kind of want to read the book now.
Hopefully, season 2 is good.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. It was an excellent show. Very, very emotional, though, of course. Tis a sad story.
And I haven't watched much of anything either, honestly.
No, but, and this is for a future podcast, yeah. Moda's reading something to have an argument about.
I am. So, talking, you wanna spoil a little bit of it?
We have, no, you explain it.
All right. So last night, or like the other night, just randomly brought up Vampire Night. Don't exactly remember why we were talking about older anime.
No idea. Why are we talking about anime?
But we were just talking about older anime, and Vampire Night brought up. And we're trying to remember the ending of it, because the ending of the anime
I remember the ending just well,
definitely
and it was shit.
Well, yeah, because you went ahead and because you went and watched a video.
Oh no, I'm talking about the anime ending. That's different.
Yeah, I remember the anime ending too. It was. I
never read the manga because why the fuck would I do that?
Do either of you two have you seen Vampire Night?
No, I have not.
Don't.
It's a shoujo anime of its time, where all the guys were borderline stalkers,
and the girl is
and the main girl is practically clueless.
It's actually here's a good thing. It's
so basically what you're saying it's
Twilight before Twilight
in manga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twilight before Twilight. Gotcha.
Yeah. Twilight before Twilight, except it gets way worse than you might think.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me put it this way. There's two types. There's like several types of vampires, and the most important type of vampire are the purebloods. Now, history lesson: how did the English monarchy keep its bloodline pure?
Inbreeding.
Apply that to the pureblood vampires.
Yeah.
And guess what the main relationship is?
Here's the only vampire I will ever. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. The only vampire I will ever stand.
That's fair.
the card. That's a good one.
it starts out
Oh, yeah.
where you don't think it's going to go that way, though.
No, and then like halfway through the last episode, plot twist, relations.
Yeah, because it very hints towards, it's this other character that you follow the entire time. And then they go, no, it's the creepy guy that has no goddamn personality and is a creep and sucks ass.
Yeah. This is my favorite vampire.
God damn it.
Another good one.
One.
Two.
Two.
Three. Also, because I don't think we said Val Helsing.
Yeah,
For the first
Helsing.
one?
Oh, that's Alucard from Helsing.
Yeah, sorry, I meant to say just the anime name. Yes,
yeah,
Alucard from Helsing.
Yeah.
Count Chocula.
Perfect.
The big three of vampires. I just had a strange memory. I just had a random memory of going to Sesame Street Live. I forgot I did that as a child. Like this big live show thing. Oh, speaking of vampires, I saw this hilarious clip of a Batman movie.
Of Batman being a vampire?
No. Well, that's a different movie. That's Batman of Monsters and Men, I think.
Yeah. No, I'm just curious how this was how this linked. So I was like, that's not where I thought that's where you're going. But all right, okay,
No,
move on.
Okay. So there's a Batman show called The Batman, and they had a movie called like The Batman: The Curse of Dracula.
Right.
And I saw a clip. I saw a short clip of it where Bruce Wayne is going through this fancy dinner, and he's being introduced to Count Alucard, one of the big wigs of high society. And then Batman talks to him for a bit, goes and finds Alfred, and Alfred's like, "That Alucard is a fine fellow." And then Bruce just starts writing on a mirror, writes Alucard, puts it up to another mirror, and it reflects and says Dracula. It's like, pretty sure that's not how mirrors work, but fuck yeah, Damien, that's such a good scene.
Yeah, this is the scene from Abridged.
Even better. Oh, I know that one. That's a Vampire Hunter D, isn't it?
Yeah. He's a half vampire, if I remember, but
I have been getting clips of the scene where he tries to buy a horse and the people come and try to kill him, and the old man tells the story.
I've been seeing that
clip
too.
nonstop.
weird.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I also seeing this?
That's so weird.
That is weird.
Also, here's Bruce Wayne. Alucard backwards.
Dun dun dun. He figured it out.
After a single conversation, he really is the word detective. I did hear that this Batman series was pretty good.
This is my favorite vampire.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. I know what movie that is.
That movie was Cat's teenage years.
Yeah.
Well, those movies, not just the first one, but the first one was easily
Underworld.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were great movies.
10 out of 10.
If I hadn't already known I was bi, Celine would have let me know.
I know. I don't think any of you guys played Bravely Default.
No.
A little bit, but very little, and ages ago.
So one of the optional jobs you can get in the game is actually vampire. It's basically blue mage, but this is the vampire you fight for the job. I love this guy. He's a really cool character.
That's a great design, dude.
He's also kind of an asshole because he's an optional boss, and you have to go back to his mansion after you already completed it, and he's just chilling in there like, sup. So go on a mission and I'll give you a thing.
How does vampire be blue mage mode? I need to know this.
It's basically the way the job works in the game. It's basically blue mage. You get attacked by certain attacks and you learn them.
That's so. I don't link that with vampire.
Oh, you're really not going to like what they did in Bravely Second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
In Bravely Second, the blue mage-ish job is hold on.
I was like,
I know.
never like a vampire would have at least thought like it would be like draining things or like of some kind, like taking health from the enemy idea.
No, behold,
Yeah.
the blue mage of Bravely Second, the Catmancer.
Cute.
So I know now that he isn't a vampire, but when I first played the game, I thought he was. So I still think he's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Oh, who is this guy? That's a
Magus from Chrono Trigger.
okay. I was gonna say
Chrono
that's Akira's art. That's Akira Toriyama's art style, but I don't remember that being in
Yes.
Dragon Ball, and I've never
Yeah.
played Chrono Trigger.
Oh, you've never played Chrono? Okay, you have to play Chrono Trigger.
I know I have to. I just
I like Chrono Cross more, actually.
Ew.
Hold on, which one was? Hold on. I need to remember.
I-
I don't know a thing about the series.
Chrono
Any of them.
Cross.
They're not really connected.
Yeah, I did not like Chrono Cross.
Chrono. Okay, this
But-
is Chrono Cross, and this is Chrono. Oh, Trigger. Yeah, I don't think I played either. of these.
Chrono Trigger's on Steam.
I
Is
was
it?
just. I did. Interesting.
And so is Chrono Cross. I forgot about that.
I think I was more focused on playing Final Fantasy games. I think that's why I probably never played those ones.
Well, I mean, Chrono Trigger is a Square Enix game.
I was just saying,
Right,
yeah, I
but
played
it's-
Chrono Cross around the time I played Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, and Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I think that was just my focus. I didn't focus on many other games outside of them at the time. So I think I didn't touch the. Well, no, there were a couple other ones. And then there was a game I played on the PlayStation 1 that I cannot remember the name of. I cannot find the game. It has been pissing me off for years.
Banjo Kazooie.
No, it is an RPG game. And it was a weird fucking game. And
What
the
was it
only
about?
reason why I want to know it is just to get its name out of my fucking head and it stopped bothering me. It was a weird goddamn game where some reason you could romance a character and made your character. I don't remember. I don't. All I know is it was a 2D game, PlayStation game. It came with it was a big disc thing because it came with 4 discs in the fucking thing. It haunts
Wild
me to
Arms?
this day.
No.
If you can
wow.
explain a little bit more between me and
Yeah.
Mister, we played a lot of PlayStation RPGs. We might be able to figure it out.
I have to think about it again because right now I can just get the general gifs, but I can't remember the rest of the gameplay. I remember you fighting people, obviously, but that's any fucking game, so that's not helpful.
Interesting.
I remember it was
I'll be interested to
very,
learn.
very much like 2D Final Fantasy kind of game, but it's not Final Fantasy, and I can't. There was a game that I thought it was at one point, and then it wasn't that game, and it's bothered me for years, and I can't get it. If I think of more details, I'll let you know. But it's been every time it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah,
PlayStation
'cause-
games, and one by Enix, Mister's been playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Hmm.
It's like a lovely background music whenever I'm on the computer lately.
No, you know what? I need to go. I kind of want to replay Bravely Default now, looking at some of the character models. I did buy the remake on Switch, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I did. Kind of think about it. I never played Bravely Default 2. I started it, but I never continued. I don't know. I just haven't really been playing a whole lot of RPGs. Oh, that's a slight. I was playing that Omega Life Labyrinth. Oh, well. Maybe I ought to get back on JRPGs. I do kind of miss playing them.
Yeah, I gotta play some more JRPGs. I've got kind of a backlog on my Steam.
Yeah, I have a bunch on Steam too. I just have games on Steam in general that I haven't played.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
For a bit, I thought it was that game.
What is this one?
Not a
I've
fucking
never
clue.
heard of this.
It was
I've
a
heard of
random
this.
game we picked up. All I know is the game that I played was it was a random game we picked up at like GameStop in like the dollar bundle section. Back when that was a thing.
That's what I would do too. But for the PS2, I'll just walk up, stick my hand in the PS2 pile, and just bring out 3 random games. $5 later, I'm playing the weirdest city management game ever.
You don't remember anything about like the dev or publisher by chance?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, because I've played a lot of RPGs that have had romancing stuff in it. I'm just trying to think of anything.
Yeah, like I said, if I think more details of it, all like I don't know. The problem is it's also been so long now, so now it's a vague remembrance thing that's constantly just there every once in a while, and it's really annoying. But like the details are getting fainter and fainter, but yet it still just keeps coming back as, you remember this game? Hey, you remember this game? I know you don't remember much of the details of the game anymore, but do you remember this game? I'm like, I fucking hate it.
I had one similar. It was a game that involved, you could like build little robots or mechs, and like I remember you being able to choose what kind of, like, if you want them legs or treads or like what kind of shape and all this, and you put all the parts together. I cannot fucking remember what game this was. I can't remember if it was a side game in a bigger game or if that was the main part of the game. And like people have tried to help me remember, and I've looked up.
Was it a baseball style game?
No, it was robots. They're just little robots. Baseball was involved though.
Fuck! I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Right? It's like right on the edge of my memory, and I can never quite grab it. So I know exactly what you mean, Shade. It's so annoying.
Right?
Oh shit! I can't remember the name of it. Fuck. Because I know exactly what game you're talking about, because I played that.
Yeah, maybe it was something like they had in schools or something in Canada.
Only robot game I can think of, unfortunately, is definitely not that one. Because the game I could think of was a text-based phone game that was just battle bots. And you would buy parts and change your robot out and then have them battle, and they'd be like, oh, it broke off this leg of this other robot. You won the battle. And I remember playing that fucking game every time before movies started. But I was definitely not it, because that was obviously not.
I might have a lead.
No.
Oh.
Someone who was a kid in Canada, and it was late 90s. Let's just see if this is it.
Because the only game that I'm coming up for yours, Cat, is Base Wars.
What?
It's like they were robots with like tank treads, legs, or even wheels. But it was an NES game.
Memories suck.
Yeah.
I wish I could just remember everything.
Right. I get that with other games too, where it's not like I said, a random game you just pick up and play.
Yep. Just want to remember these random games. I don't want them to come back and haunt me fucking years later.
Have any of you tried to go on Reddit and ask? Because there's a subreddit dedicated entirely to that, just trying to remember games you can't remember. So r/tip of my joystick.
Yeah, that's where I'm actually looking right now. People seem to think it's a game called Robot R&D.
Robot R&D.
Like R ampersand D, yeah. A lot of Canadian millennials remember it, apparently obscurely, because of how it was played in schools.
Interesting.
On some like ancient system called the Unisys Icon. I just want pictures. Does anyone have pictures? If I can see, I think I'd remember. That makes me happy, though. That would totally explain why it's so vague, because it was something I played at school. Not at home.
Mentioning a game you played at school makes me think of this weird fucking learning game I played where you were like a bug.
A Bug's Life.
No, you had to like solve things in order to progress. But hold on, fuck. I think you were an ant, which doesn't help the Bug's Life thing. But it was not Bug's Life.
I was gonna say, yeah. Also, I know this is ages ago, but I finally got a GIF of the fight scene in Monogatari. This isn't edited, by the way. It is this many weird cuts and jump effects in the actual anime too. Yeah, it just rapidly switches between all kinds of different colors. At one point, everything is just blue, and he's just profusely bleeding blue.
Yellow times are not a good time.
No. Well, of course, that's when she's ripping out his intestines and lassoing him around like a baseball. Or like a tetherball, I mean.
Oh, it's my first
but it's
color,
okay.
But...
He's mostly a vampire, so he's fine.
I see. Oh,
you know, it's a fun show. Fucking some really weird parts in it though.
No, why did I think of this bug game? Now it's on my head. God damn it.
Oh.
I hate myself.
The only games I played in school was all right, none of you are going to get this, but in Florida, when I was growing up, there was this program called the FCAT Explorer, because the end of school exam used to be called the FCAT,
right?
Which is the Florida Comprehension Assessment Test. But FCAT Explorer was this. Holy shit! It's a science station. You go here, you log in, and you're able to go on all these different things. Like there's the science station. This was the reading part. That snail fucks. I'm gonna be honest. thinking back, that snail fucks. Look at those eyes he's giving everyone.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
But no, but yeah, they were edutainment games, but oh my god, I would play these constantly on the school laptops. But now, Florida doesn't do the FCAT anymore, and I'm pretty sure all these games are just gone, which is a damn shame.
The only other games I hear. Oh, what's up, Cap?
Oh, just a picture I found. It's not, sadly, the Robot R&D game, but it's just another game that was like among the collection for that system. Check this out, Damien.
Oh, jeez.
Right? Yeah, it was old school. I think they were floppy disks, bro. Like it was.
Oh.
I'm feeling so old right now.
Yeah,
Although it's
welcome to
partially
my
because our
club.
school just had really old equipment too. Good stuff.
No, that was not it, Moto.
Bugged him.
I don't think it is. Hold on, let me look for a better picture.
There's
In the game.
not a lot of information about this game online at all.
This was a game I played a lot as a kid. I don't know where it came from.
Time attack
That-
or times attack. Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that. Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, Moda. Hold on,
Remember
Moda.
this bastard?
Holy shit, you're right, Moda. That is it. That is the bug game.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I had to look for a video to see it. That's the fucking bug game.
That's amazing.
You know what's the funniest part? I Googled bug game in school, and that was the first thing that came up on Google Images.
That is not what came up for me. God.
Yeah,
Only other
Times
games,
Attack. I remember this game freaking me out a little as a kid.
Yeah.
Looking back, I can see why.
That was definitely another game I played during computer class. And then I also know another game. I think the other thing I did, which was not elementary school, so that wasn't the time I played these, but cool math games during break time during computer class.
I fucking love cool math games. So good.
And then later that became Halo during class. It's all good though.
that did for me too. It was just the multiplayer of Halo Combat Evolved.
Yep. Yep. It was good times.
Dude, there was this one kid who during free time in computer class, he whipped out his USB, put it in the computer, and started playing Minecraft. We all thought he was a wizard. Like, oh my god, Minecraft?
How?
I thought he was like hacking or something when I saw him playing Pokemon Black on the school computer. Because I didn't realize what emulators were at the time.
Right. I think the thing that you mentioning Minecraft reminds me that for one of our game design classes, one of the kids made obviously it was very basic, but they made Minecraft for their game for their turn in for their class stuff.
Oh, nice.
It was very, very basic, very small area, but
Right. Hey, it was there.
exactly.
I should have taken game design instead of PC support. Oh well. I remember thinking, I can use PC support to build a computer. Well, tough luck there. Yeah, I do want to go and figure that out though. One of these days. But yes, go on.
I was gonna say, since yes, the time was actually just pointed out. We are at our 2-hour mark.
Indeed.
Oh my. Time flies.
Yeah, I did not realize that.
No, neither did I.
Me neither.
I just happened to glance over and be like, oh, we're past the 2-hour mark. Where the hell did the last 2 hours go?
Right. Just chatting away.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's a good time to call it here. So, is there any last minute things to say?
When I was playing Bravely Default for the first time, and I encountered the guy with the job of salve maker, I misread it and thought it said slave maker.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And was very confused about why he was throwing potions until I reread his name.
God damn it.
Anyway,
Hey,
that was my final story.
Any other final things you guys want to say?
I don't think I'll beat that.
Nope. Yeah, I don't think I can beat that.
Very well. I guess that's it. Thank you for being here. It's been a good time, and peace out.
Have a good one.
Yeah.